and they can bury us, but they will find out we are seeds.
So they actually brought kids in to do the song. Oh, y'all really put y'all foot in this song. Okay.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something of sexy. You know where the best be. It's me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another reaction video. This is MACKLEMORE HIND'S 2 featuring Anis, MC Abdul, and Amer Zahr. Is that how you say it? Is it Zahr? Correct me in the comment section. Now, correct me. I think, isn't Anis, didn't he have like a really big song? I think he had a big song that blew up on TikTok, didn't he? I feel like because I remember seeing him, and I know he did like a behind the scenes thing, and I seen it on my homepage, and I was like, that's the dude that had a really big song on TikTok. I think in like 2020, 2021, one of the two. I think he did. But anyway, we're about to go ahead and dive straight into this video. So like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
In our lifetime, we will be free. One day when the light
Yup, that's him. Yup, that's him. That was him. Okay.
shines, we will be free. In our lifetime, we will be free. And they can bury us, but they will find out we are seeds.
So they actually brought kids in to do the song. Oh, y'all really put y'all foot in this song. Okay, yeah, y'all really put y'all foot in it. Okay, hold on.
Lifetime, we will be free. And they can bury us, but they will find out we are seeds. They can bury us, but they will find out we are seeds. I say free Palestine because I know of every massacre we suffered. The Nakba, Sabra, Shatila, and Rafah. My people have died a million times in the struggle. Still they rise from the tide like a rose through the rubble. I see God himself in the eye of a refugee who'd rather die a martyr than live a life on the sea. So if I'm not allowed to say from the river to the sea, then from the Rhine to the sea, Palestine will be free. Still they know they can't shake us.
Hold on, question. Hold on, he said, hold on.
Like a rose through the rubble, I see God himself in the eye of a refugee who'd rather die a martyr than live a life on the sea. So if I'm not allowed to say from the river to the sea, then from the Rhine to the seed.
Doesn't that line up with the Rhine to the seed? Doesn't that line up with the whole watermelon reference that y'all told me about? Let me know if I'm off, but continue.
Palestine will be free. Still they know they can't shake us. $1 billion sword to the neck. Death cannot break us. And every Palestinian refugee holds a key. One day we will return, no matter how long it takes us.
Come on, sir.
We will be free. One day when the light shines, we will be free. In our lifetime, we will be free. And they can bury us, but they will find out we are seeds.
I'm grateful to be alive. You appreciate life when you survive a genocide. Look in my eyes and tell me what you see. Ran out of tears to cry, right till Palestine is free. Got a problem with a system that doesn't want its existence. Turn the city to a prison that's missing living conditions. My mom's calling, she's telling me she kinda scared. I hear the bombs falling, I smell of death up in the air. My uncle lost his children, I lost my cousins. His tears water the grave to let him know we still loves him. Our schools turn to shelters for the rich and poor. I just pray for peace when I speak, I don't wish for war. Bodies laying out, ain't nothing to play about. I give my people hope.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been doing a lot of homework. I'm not to where I'm like where a lot of other people are with their knowledge of everything, but like I found out a lot about a lot of stuff that's like government funded, and it's a lot of stuff that the government is funded, and I'd be like, so it's almost like a instigating type situation, if you get what I mean. That's what I took from it. It seems like there's a lot of like instigating and then the funding, and I'll be like, why? And it's like, it again, it just makes me be like, so it's really just about $1 with everybody, basically. It's about getting notoriety, getting fame, getting money at the end of it. That's what I take from it. It's like, and I didn't realize it's been going on. A lot of stuff like the money going over there for everything that's been going on. It's like, it's been going on for years. I did not know that. It's been going on for years in so many different places. I think I saw something in Nicaragua too. And I was like, yeah, it was Nicaragua. And I'm like, y'all really are doing this? It's literally like that one kid when like friends are like, when it's basically like a situation where some kids is about to go at it, and it's that one kid that's like instigating it. He's like, man, I wouldn't take that if I was you. It's like that. That's what I took from the information that I got. That's what I took from it. And it's like, it don't make sense. It's a lot of stuff that I'm learning. I'm like, it's like going down a rabbit hole of finding out information. And then it's like, bruh, I can't unsee it. I think that's the biggest thing for me with everything that I've been finding out. Especially like with this. It's like this led into so many other things that I've been finding out about. And I'd be like, bruh, it's like I can't unsee stuff now. And it's like, dang, like it was one thing when I had no clue about anything. And then it's like, now it's like, are you serious right now? And it's like, it's just so much that I just don't get. I don't understand it. But then again, it's like it comes down to the control. That's what I take from it. It's like folks just want to have control over something. You know what I'm saying? And want to feel bigger than the next man. That's another thing that I took from it. It's like it's more so about keeping somebody else down so you can look bigger and better and more important. It's kind of like if I got a friend who is asking me for help with something as far as like career wise or something like that. And then like you don't, but I choose not to help them. I'm trying to do anything that I can to keep them lower than me. You get what I mean? That's what that pretty much is that I take from it. It's just about keeping somebody lower than you. That's what I took from it. But anyway.
Children, I lost my cousins as tears watered the grave to let them know we still love them. Our schools turn to shelters for the rich and poor. I just pray for peace when I speak, I don't wish for war. Bodies laying out, ain't nothing to play about. I give my people hope, cause I'm the first who made it out. I'm just walking the path, this is God's plan. Building up my dreams with the rubble I touch with my hands. يلمع النور ومنكن حرين في حياتنا منكن حرين لو دفنونا نرجع مزهرين.
They done woke up the world now. We know who you serve at the White House. To kids and guys in my bow right now. I'ma ride for your life like you are my child. Long live the resistance if there's something to resist. Had enough of you motherfuckers murdering little kids. PC for a minute, I was trying to be a bridge. But there'll never be freedom by pleading with Zionists. World screaming free Palestine. We see the manual, we know how you colonized. You'd be surprised by how many fucks you actually really don't give. When you take away the power of the almighty $sign. Fuck the allure. We'll boycott the stores. Capitalism killing us, that's something we can't afford. They want us to hate each other in the interest of war. Afraid of the mosque and afraid of like the menorah. Hey Kamala, I don't know if you listening, but stop sending money and weapons or you ain't winning Michigan. We uncommitted and hell no, we ain't switching positions because the whole world turned Palestinian. I see the murdered children of Gaza and I see my babies. Life being stripped from the bombs we're making. When will Congress decide a Palestinian's life is just as precious as an Israeli's? We don't own the earth, don't own the earth. We're killing each other over some lines in the dirt. We bleed the same blood, feel the same hurt. Palestinian life, does it have the same worth? What happened to us?
what happened to us.
You want to be flat out honest. He said what happened to us. I think a lot of stuff. I think the truth came out. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I think it's more so the truth came out. I think that's what it is. It's like with the way that the internet is set up, it's like the internet has exposed, I'll say for me, it's exposed me to a lot of information that I never had or I didn't realize was going on, right? Because if I wasn't on the internet, I would have never paid this any attention. And then I wouldn't have like started digging and finding stuff out. Like, I'm not going to profess like I know everything. I'm not going to profess like I understand everything. But like the biggest thing that I'm understanding is that's what I think it is. I think it's the truth coming out. That's what I think it is. Because again, if I wasn't on the internet, I wouldn't have found out about this. I wouldn't have paid it no mind. I'm going to be honest with you. Because it's like, in my mind at the time when I didn't really know it was going on, in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna just keep living my life. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me from not knowing. And me just trying to figure my own life out and me being in my own human selfishness. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be 100. But it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, this helped me start. This is one of them things where it allowed me to start diving into stuff. This is one of the things that led into it. And it's like, I start paying attention more about leadership and politics and stuff like that. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm this big political guy or nothing like that. But it's like, I started paying attention and I started really listening. I'm like, okay, you're not really saying anything. You're saying something, but then in this situation, you're not saying anything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's one of them things where it's like, I'm learning more and I'm being exposed to more stuff. And it's like, it's interesting how many things come out over time, the more that I dig, if that makes sense. And it's like, it's also like shaping how I vote or how I plan on voting. And also like, what matters to me more? And I'm in this space where I'm like, okay, what matters to me more now? You know what I'm saying? Versus like, is it, I care about, can I trust this person to any degree in any area? Do I think that this person is really gonna lead and lead by example? Or are you just are you out for yourself and it's blatantly obvious? That's my main thing. And it's like, it's crazy how the internet, being on the internet, has actually gotten me into doing more searching things up and digging and learning what certain words mean, what certain acronyms mean. It's so crazy. It's like it's really allowed me to dive into a rabbit hole. But anyway, and also like, I wouldn't have checked out Macklemore's music if y'all didn't send this to me. But anyway. Okay, that's the end of that. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep it really simple and to the point. First, I want to humbly apologize for my ignorance, right? And not learning sooner, right? I want to at least apologize for my ignorance because it's just, and also my human selfishness and how I would have approached it if I wasn't on the internet. I feel like I can give y'all that apology. That's completely on me. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it's heartbreaking seeing all of these, especially like it's the babies too. Like, it's real, like the babies get me, bro. Like, it's like seeing these babies and like seeing everybody, but it's like the babies is like, this baby didn't even have a chance to do anything. Folks ain't even learn to walk. Like, the kids is playing football in the street, and it's like, but one thing I will say, I admire the fact that folks are still smiling through it. You know what I'm saying? And I want to continue to say, please stay encouraged. Please stay encouraged, because y'all are doing, whether you believe it or not, like, y'all have done something for me. Like, in MACKLEMORE, y'all did something for me that I didn't even, it was one of the things that helped segue me into really digging and learning stuff. So it's interesting how God worked, like how God will put you in certain places to really learn certain things. And it's like, yo, like, you might not necessarily learn like this, but I know you're going to learn like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not learn the way, okay, let's pick somebody on the screen, right? MACKLEMORE, right? He might learn a certain way, maybe just reading, and that's it. For me, it might be a whole nother direction. So it's like, it's crazy how God works, how God will teach you things in ways that you'll get it and make you want to dig more into stuff. You know what I'm saying? So salute to MACKLEMORE, Anis, MC Abdul, Amer Zahr. Correct me if I'm saying his name wrong, please and thank you. But I respect you. You got my respect, brother. Your GTA respect just went up over this way. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about, matter of fact, no, one more thing, because the reason why MACKLEMORE's respect went up for me was, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do this. That's the biggest thing. Like, I respect artists that do stuff and you don't have to. It's like this, it's like, especially in this country we live in, you don't have to do this. You did not have to do this. Just being 100. Like, you're from, last I checked, he's from the United States at least. But it's like, being a US citizen and doing this, and it's like, you're putting your name and your brand on the line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you putting a lot of bread on the line for this. Like, and the fact that you still did it, respect, brother. Respect, like real life respect. Because again, it's a lot of artists that are not willing to go on that mountaintop. They not. But anyway, salute to MACKLEMORE, Anis, MC Abdul, and like I said, correct me how to say the name, Amer Zahr or Zahr. Correct me in the comment section how to say the name. But I'm thinking about it, y'all. Peace, baby. Lay out.